First for the power click, L1, L2, L3, and Laola. L1, L2, L3, and Laola. And this one is for the earth line, P, protect the earth line, protect the earth line. This one is protect earth line. L1, L2, L3 is fire line, and N is Laola. And P is protect earth line. And here is for the control. Here's the control. Here's the motor. Here's the motor input and output. Here's for the valve input and output. And here is input signal. And here the total power contactor. Here is the main motor. And here is oil pump motor. And here is the cap out blower. And here is heating solid relay. And here is the signal in signal 1, 2, number 1, number 2. And here is the control. And here is the total power. Here is the total power on off. And here air brake, total power air brake. And here is for heating air brake, and heater air switch. And here is the control switch. And here is the PLC control. And here is the remote controller. And here is for the alarm.
我就拿个螺丝。
好的。And here's for the main motor AC drive. Here's for the cap down silver drive. Here's for the spray glue silver driver. Here's for the cap sack. Here's for the cap down, fit the cap. Here's for the spray glue, water glue. Here's the double warmer machine. The collector is of course, here's the total power collector, and here is for the collector to the collector. The collector and the transfer system. This one is connected to the transfer system. Cap feed system. Here's for the cap feed. This one is the here need the power. Here's the power. You need the power. The power is a single phase, 220 single phase. And here this machine after collect the total power and use to collect the air compressor. The air compressor is here. You should collect the compressor. After collect the power and the something about it, and here is collect the middle transfer, the phase cups to the double warmer machine. Here is the phase cups, the control manage. Here is for this one. For the phase cups, feeding system. Here is the feeding system. To control the feeding system and collect control this phase. Control this one for feeding system. Okay, come here for the feeding system. And here has two pipes. two power source. This one has two power source. This one has two power source. One is both are single phase. Both are single phase. And here is the air compressor. Air compressor for this one. This one is connected to the air compressor. And here is the power. And here is the signal system control the feed system. Feed the cups. Here are the feed cups. The cups from the cup machine to the cup transfer. And then here come to here to feed. Here feed to the here. Feed to there. You should be sure. You should be careful. Here is the motor. Here is the motor. Here is the motor to blower, and here is the sensor. Here is the blower. Here is the motor. Here is the blower. Here is the motor. Here is the control. And here is the control the clutch the cups. And here there is a sensor. There is a sensor to detect the cups. Cup feed. Only there is a low cups. Here's the cup feed. If the cups is short here, and here will auto feed. Here will auto feed to the machine. Here is the finish to the finished cup collector. Here is also have the power single phase and the air pipe, compressed air. Here is the compressed air and the power, electric power, single phase. Here is the single phase. And here is the control. Here is the switch, on off switch, and here is to the release. For the double wall plate, first cups coming from the paper cup machine. Comes from the paper cup machine and then drop to here, drop to the needle transfer system. And here will up to the sensor. The sensor detects there is low cups. He will start to feed. He will start to feed the cups. So here's this on off, and here is the control of the motor. Here, this one is the control the motor. Control this motor. And this one is the control the motor on off. And here is the control the speed. And here is the counter. Here is the counter on off. Here is the counter. Counter clicked. You can set. And here transfer to the double wall machine. To the cup feeder. And if you have problem, you can take the cups out and take feed them. And also you can manual feed also. Here is click the double wall. And here is the finished cup out. Here is the finished cup out. Here is the finished cup out. So cups drop here, put the cup here, and the cup out here. So this machine fit sleeve feeder, long sleeve feeder, feeder sleeve, and auto fold down. auto fold down to here, auto fold down to here, and then here's the sensor control. Here's the sensor to tell the sleeve. You shorten the paper, auto alarm, no stop. Here's the paper detect. Paper detect. They are popular and auto stop. Here's the stack of paper. Here's the stack of paper. And here is the slide bearing, slide bearing, slide shape fitting, slide shape, quality slide shape fitting. And his water fitting. It's full covered, low wastage and lower. We just go to the oil patch. Here's the oil clean. Here's also for the water refill. And here's the quality fitting. Quality cap side wall. Here's the sleeve side wall. Sleeve side wall filling. Sleeve side wall filling. Auto finish. And here's sensor to tell the sleeve filling. If not selling good, every auto stop. Here's to tell the sleeve body selling. Here's auto sonic selling. Sonic. And here is the core. Here's the fan for the Sonic. Here's the fan for the Sonic. Here's also another fan for the Sonic. Sonic is up there. Up. On the top. Sonic on the top. And here is the sensor. Detect. And the fan for the setting. And here transfer to here. Transfer to the maintain paper. And then press down. This one, press down, and then transfer to here. There's a sensor. There's a sensor detect. Sensor detect the sleeve. There is a double wall sleeve, and then it will send the signal. This sensor will send the signal to the servo motor, to the complete servo motor. Here is a sensor for arrange for the here is a sensor to detect there are problem. If here is the double wall sleeve not come down, not come here, they all stop. Here is the detect. And here is the bottom fold. Here is the bottom fold. Bottom fold and learning. Bottom fold and learning. Here's bottom fold and learning and hitting. And hitting. Bottom hitting. Here's the control. Here's the control the bottom feed and learning. You see here is the learning. Forward. And the learning. And here is the learning side. Here is the learning. Here is the learning. Curling and learning. I can show you another. This machine is closed. I can show you. Oh, this one was closed. And here is sensor. After the fold. After the sleeve fold, and the sleeve fold, come here. After the sleeve fold and come here. Here detail the sleeve and the spray glue. Here is a servo motor control this. Spray the glue. Servo motor spray glue. And here is the valve control. Here is the valve control, and the glue comes to here. Come from here. Here is the glue. Here is a pipe. The glue tank. Here is the glue tank. And here you need to collect air compressor. The air pipe and the glue pipe. Here you put the water glue inside. And here, glue come to here. Here we will separate from here, and later you should collect the pipe. And here is oil for the lubrication. And the white oil is no use. What now is here is for the lubrication. This one for the lubricate oil. Here is for the sealing oil. Here is the sealing oil. Sealing oil from here, and the valve control, sealing oil, and oil tank. And here's valve control, valve control, and come here and to the bottom foot. 这个是
油管，
下面油管吧？哦。This one is auto oil system. This one auto oil system. This one is pipe for the glue pipe, the glue tank, glue servo motor. And here is for the cups. The cup step motor. Step motor for the cups. You use the sensor detect the cups coming, the sleeves coming. This sensor detects the sleeve coming, and here will fit cups. Here auto fit the cups. Here is controlled by the step motor. Here is the step motor. Here is step motor fit the cups. Step motor for the cups, so you need the quality. You need the quality curling. If the curling not good, will be problem. Cannot fit to the cups cannot fit down. Here, you need the quality curling. Here is a step motor. Step motor control the fitting. And auto fitted to the sleeve. And here together, the sleeve and the cups together inch. Here is detected here is auto detect. The sleeves stack together good or not. And here is finish the cups come out. Come out. Discharge. And the compressor air. The air compressor is connected from here. The air compressor is the pipe. The pipe collects the air. The electric collects here, and the air pipe collects here. This is the 12 pipe. Okay.